Officially summertime, and honestly, one of my favorite things to do in California is just stroll through a good old farmer's market. Well, First Look's Johnny Bananas takes us to Santa Monica, where it's a family affair.
This berry is about to embark on one hell of a journey. Once it's picked and packed, it'll make its way to the Santa Monica Farmers Market, a staple of the LA food scene.
Oh my God.
Los Angeles is one of the only areas in the country with access to fresh produce grown locally year-round. Items here are unique, delicious, and carefully curated. But if you really want to get a sense of how significant this market is to the community, you'll have to talk to its original manager, Laura Avery, aka my mom.
I started as a manager of this market when you were 6 weeks old. And I have a picture of me holding you and your big sister Avery by the hand in 1982.
What are those?
Those are the biggest carrots I've ever seen.
What makes the Santa Monica Farmers Market unique from other farmers markets?
If you look around the market, we don't have crafts, we don't do a lot of prepared food. Our focus is constantly on getting the farmers maximum access to as many customers as possible and as many programs as possible to help them promote what they sell. The average one-way trip of a farmer to get down to LA from the farm is about 175 miles. So these farmers are getting up at 2 in the morning, driving down, setting up their stands, and they're bringing in produce that they basically picked yesterday.
All right, how's my form? Good? Do I look like I know what I'm doing? All right.
So when it gets here, it hasn't been stored, it hasn't been refrigerated, it hasn't been treated with any kind of preservatives. It's picked off the tree or the vine and it's ready to eat. Take a bite.
We're allowed to do this. We got clearance to.
I call it quality control. Yes, part of my job.
New trends in food, I feel like a lot of them come out and originate in LA.
One of the things that I do remember is the slow food movement that started in Santa Monica. They named it slow food because everyone was used to fast food. And they said, well, we need to slow down and look at what we're eating. I think that really gave a boost to the Los Angeles area and to the farmers markets.
I think we're attracting the very best of the chefs who are able to now really let their creativity run wild, and they can have access to pretty much anything they want. It's kind of like a big chef's playground down here. Yeah.
And one of those chefs who loves to play is Nancy Silverton, a culinary legend who has embraced and pioneered the slow food movement here in California.
The legend of Nancy used to come here with $3,000 in cash in a pickup truck, buy the farmers out of house and home, and you would then use all that produce to make a fabulous dish and a fabulous menu at one of your restaurants.
Yes.
Is that true?
It is true. I think that I, recognized very early on in my career the importance of great produce in being the inspiration for creating a dish.
Listen, when Nancy hands you lemons, you make a, what dish are you making?
We are going to be making a lemon posset.
When Nancy hands you a lemon, you make a lemon posset? So then, does the produce drive the menu, or does the menu drive what produce you're looking for?
No, the produce always comes first.
Always.
Ready to get to work? Do you remember the name of the dessert?
It's a lemon
Posset.
posset.
It's lemon, cream, and sugar, strawberries, and balsamic. 5 ingredients. When you have so few ingredients, you can't hide behind flavorless food or a gimmick or a complicated technique. It better taste good, right?
The ingredients are the star.
That's all we have. Some people used to think of us in California as sort of the lazy cooks because there's so little that we have to do because we're so spoiled by the produce that we have. And it's not just that we have it for one season, but we have it all year round.
I think a lot of people just take for granted the amount of steps and the process and the preparation that goes into bringing food from the farm to the table. Yum. We nailed it.